Welcome to Coach Nick's Purposefully Fit podcast. Coach Nick is here to inspire, motivate, and encourage you on your journey toward being purposefully fit. Be sure to visit our website at www.iamnicke.com. That's www.iamnicke.com. Get ready to be purposefully fit with Coach Nick.
Hey y'all, hey, it's a new day and I am jumping right into this one. In 2022, I am challenging you as well as myself to stop matching energy with folks, okay? Have you ever experienced someone who always complains, gossips, and just carries a negative energy or vibe about them? You know, you got somebody in mind? Okay. In their world, it's always raining in their neighborhood. With one breath, they may say how blessed they are, but with 99 other breaths, they complain about what they don't have, possibly hate on what you have, and talk about you in the process. Perhaps they will accuse you or even cuss you out in public. All this negative energy, lighting you up on social media, but when it comes to admitting they were wrong, they quiet as a church mouse. That apology may be private or it might barely be audible at all. We hear on social media from time to time, nah, you better come with that same energy, also known as intensity. If you want to pop off at the mouth, look, you better apologize with that same energy, right? We live in a day where people want to say eye for an eye. Or if you gonna come to me with some heat, I'm bringing that fire too. Y'all, I know I'm not the only one. Am I? Nah. Don't get me wrong. I am people, okay? But I don't pride myself at being one who is sharp with words or even stern with a tone that when somebody pops off and they all ignorant like. However, I do know that my tongue can be a sharpshooter and leave one wounded without ever raising my voice or even releasing a syllable of profanity. Just because the manner of my retort is not indignant, I would be a fool to think it still does not leave one bruised, battered, or bewildered, okay? I am Mrs. per my last email, okay? I will tactfully serve a nasty person with a professional array of phrases that will leave the offender offended. But y'all, that's exhausting. And if I could be real, really real, when we match energy with the negative, it does not represent Christ. And it's draining, okay? It is draining when you give those heathens, people, power. Because essentially we're giving the negative person power over our mind, our emotions, our spirit in that day, in that moment, okay? So energy is defined as the strength and vitality required for sustained physical and mental activity. Did y'all hear that? Required. Why would we choose to use something that is required to sustain us physically and mentally on someone or something that's going to drain, deplete, frustrate, and abuse us? We do it all the time. And quite easily if you think about it. But we don't release it as easily. Okay, I hear you. I hear you saying, Coach Nick, I don't match energy with them. I don't even care. I just do me. Well, let me prove you wrong. Okay, bear with me. Have you ever had a disagreement with someone on social media, at work, in church, on the telephone, maybe the waiter or waitress at the restaurant, got mad, said your piece, you good, you did you, you're gone, you're done. But then you rehearsed that thing to everybody who had an ear to hear. That one moment began to consume your day. And for some people, it's been consuming years and even decades of your life. Yes, y'all. Some of you listening right now are still using required strength to be mad and offended over something from years ago. Don't it just sound crazy? To think when we match negative energy with people, we are using required strength just to be mad. So I'm telling y'all, we're going to stop matching energy with folks. More specifically, we're going to stop matching negative energy. We are going to strive to rise high and spread the love of Christ. When folks come with negative energy, use your required strength to speak peace and love over them. I know, easier said than done, but it's necessary. Did y'all know that scientists have said it takes 41 muscles to frown and only 17 to smile? When I heard that, it actually tells me that it takes more energy to be negative than positive. So if I'm going to need my energy to sustain me physically and mentally, why not use it on being positive? One, when I give it to other people, it won't drain me. And two, it could actually help a person who is feeling down feel better. Everybody is going through something, okay? So it's vital that we're gentle and kind. We should find healthy ways to end disagreements and then reconvene at a safe and peaceful time that won't require a lot of negative energy. If the negative person refuses to move on, you simply move forward in peace. Truly, don't match their energy. Pray for them. I mean, I'm pretty confident that the overly negative person is unhappy and miserable anyway. I mean, let's be real. I don't even like how I feel when I allow someone the power and give them permission to get me all riled up, even for a moment. And then if it mess around and consume me for a couple days, I mean, that's exhausting. I feel icky. I couldn't even imagine choosing to be negative all the time. Y'all, they drain. They are tired. They are miserable. And while it's not your responsibility to change them, you can be an example of positive change by releasing positive energy. So stop matching energy with folks and release the energy of God that He gives you to be amazing each and every day. All right? Be blessed.
You have been listening to the Purposefully Fit podcast with Coach Nick. Visit her on the web at www.IamNickE.com. Spread the word to help others get purposefully fit by subscribing to this podcast. Thanks for listening to this episode of the Purposefully Fit podcast with Coach Nick.